A little mariachi cobre. Hi, check that out. Out of 5 for the Black Forest cake.
There's that moonshine.
Good morning. Last day, best day. It's a little chilly and a little bit windy this morning, but thankfully I do believe the rain has made its way out of here, and I was a little bit concerned that it was going to be a rainy day, but I think it's actually going to be okay except for being a little bit windy and chilly. It is the opening day for Festival of the Arts, so I'm super excited about that. I have never been to Festival of the Arts before. I've also never been to a festival on opening day before, so both of those things are going to be a first time for me, and that's exciting. I have already joined the mobile order for the Figment Popcorn Bucket. Last night I was trying to do a little bit of research to see if I could get ahead of the game and figure out how they were going to offer them, and I was getting some conflicting information. One popular blog reported that they were going to be on a virtual queue. Another popular blog reported they would be on mobile order at that specific kiosk. Turns out neither of those were true. It is a mobile order, but it's listed as EPCOT souvenir release. So I actually had to go into order food and just scroll through everything that was offering mobile order until I found it. And it took me about a half an hour to figure it out. By then, they were already at the 1:35 to 2:35 time slot. So I was really fortunate to be able to figure that out. I'm excited for that. But a little bit of bad luck, I did strike out with the virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy. Those spots go quick, I mean nanoseconds, and I knew that. This is the first time I've ever not gotten a virtual queue that I tried for, but I did get the individual lightning lane. I wasn't planning on buying it again today, but since I couldn't get the virtual queue, I did buy that again for $14, same price as yesterday. I will try the virtual queue again at 1, but I have a feeling there won't be any slots available, even if I can get one, for until after I have to leave for the airport. So that probably won't work out. That's why I went ahead and bought the individual lightning lane. So here we go. We're about to get off to Festival of the Arts. So it looks like they're doing Disney Figment's Brush with the Masters. This is a redemption location. I'm at the World Traveler Gift Shop at the International Gateway. And so it looks like you're going to be looking for artwork all around the World Showcase. And it is $9.99 to participate. Not really sure what the prize is, but let's go find out. And we have our festival passports all ready to go as well. Hi there, can you tell me what the prize is for the...
Yeah. So they're like small figurines, and then you paint it how you like. Yep. And then they come with 4 more, like 3 more.
Oh, so there's
like,
four different ones you can choose from?
Yeah. So there's like Mickey, Goofy, and Figment.
Oh, so there's 3 different ones that you... Oh, okay. Oh, there's Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Figment.
Yeah, that's right.
Gotcha. Thank you so much. And we have some merchandise here. There's a Spirit jersey with the Create Your Magic on the back, and Figment. Figment is just all over the place. I am loving it. And then we have these Festival of the Arts corksicles. If I weren't already out of luggage space, those might be going home with me. And then we also have super cute Festival of the Arts coffee mugs. Same thing. That is really cute. If I weren't out of luggage space, I'd have a corksicle and a coffee mug. And that's all I see in here. Here we are entering the Festival of the Arts. And I'm going to be headed over to Guardians of the Galaxy for my lightning lane next. And then I'm just going to be making my way around World Showcase and seeing all the Festival of the Arts fun. I think this is the artwork you're going to be looking for if you're going to do the Figment art search. I've already forgotten the name of it. And because it's been raining, it looks like they've got it covered up with bubble wrap, which I think is really, really smart. So, not going to spoil it for anybody to tell you where I found this one, but this is what you're looking for. Round 2, Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Just like yesterday, that was awesome. I got to ride in row 1, which was a little bit of a different experience. And I got September as my song. Yesterday I was in row 5 and the song was Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Great, great, great ride. I just got out of the Connection shop, or actually the Creation shop, and they have a lot more merchandise, but it was really crowded in there, so it was hard to film it. And it was really cute. So I did end up buying a few things, but I had it shipped to my home address because, like I said, I have no more luggage space. Now it is almost time for the food booths to open up. And it's also getting sunny and it's starting to warm up. So I'm hungry. Let's go eat. Super cute Festival of the Arts displays. Definitely on brand and on theme. Okay, so here is where you pick up your paint for the paint by number mural. The line is already super, super long. And over there where you see that white wall, that's where people are painting, and the line is way, way backed up over there. So I'm gonna bypass that and go get some food. I don't even know where to start. One of the downsides of being at a festival on opening day is that you don't get the benefit of other people who have already tried everything to tell you what the best things are. And because this is my first time at Festival of the Arts, I have no prior experience to know what I'd prefer to try. So I'm just going to wing it, and as I come to a booth, I'm going to look and see if it has anything that sounds interesting to me. I did look at the menus a little bit in advance, but I didn't study them or make any lists or anything like that. Looks like they've got a lot of things already open over here. It's just a little bit after 11, it's 11:03. And some of the art booths are already open. I bet the food booths are too, so we'll see what I like first. Okay, I'm at my first booth right outside of Mexico. It's the El Artista Hambriento. We have carne asada, huarache de champiñones, flan de coco, and then we have Mexican craft beer, a bonbon margarita marshmallow, which is Yegal mezcal reposado, marshmallow cordial, lime juice, agave nectar, and a hint of coffee and elderflower, served with a toasted marshmallow. I don't know about coffee and marshmallow and elderflower. That sounds like a lot going on there. And then the Las Californias, Tromba Blanco tequila, strawberry lime puree, and Las Californias citrus Mexican gin. That sounds tasty, but I don't think I'm going to have any of the beverages. The carne asada looks delicious. Oh man, what decisions. We'll see what I want. All right, so I got the carne asada, which is ancho chili rubbed steak, crispy onions, and a sweet potato puree. Normally, I am not a fan of sweet potatoes, but this all sounded good together, and we are going to give it a go. Okay, trying to get a bite of everything. I've got some crispy onions, and I have some of the steak. That is a bite. Check that out. That's yummy. On a scale of 1 to 5, I give that a solid 3.5. Primarily because I still don't really like sweet potatoes that much. And the beef is kind of chewy. So if it were a little bit more tender and if it had a different starch with it, it would be very, very good. It's still good. I would be happy with this if I got it again too. Okay, this is Figment's inspiration station at the Odyssey, and they've got, it's really pretty, pretty great smoothie with freeze-dried Skittles, bite-sized candies, and a really pretty rainbow cake with freeze-dried Skittles, bite-sized candies. I'll be back in here a little bit later today to pick up my popcorn bucket, so I'm going to save that for them and keep moving. Okay, now we are at the Painted Panda, and to eat they've got General Tso's chicken shumai, char siu pork bun, panda bubble milk tea and water, a Silk Road hard lemonade, which is Smirnoff vodka, lavender coconut syrup and lemonade, and then the sea butterfly, which is butterfly pea flower infused cocktail with Smirnoff vodka, light rum, lychee syrup, and magic boba pearls. And then they have a Lucky Foo pale ale in both a 6 ounce and a 12 ounce. Going back to that sea butterfly, I think the butterfly pea flower is the same thing that they use on the Galactic Star Cruiser to color the blue shrimp that have become insta famous. So that's what they have there. I think I'm going to bypass this because none of that is really calling my name. I changed my mind. I'm in line. I'm going to get the General Tso's chicken shumai and the sea butterfly. I saw somebody walk away with both of those and they looked good. Hey birdies! Are y'all having a good day? You look like you're having a good day. Okay, change of plans. I ended up with the pork, the char siu bun, that's what it's called. They were out of the chicken shumai and said it would be about 10 or 20 minutes or so. I did get the sea butterfly. See how pretty that is? I'm going to stir that up and take a drink of that in just a few seconds. Okay, I'm going to try this cocktail. It's interesting. It's not sweet much. It's pretty, but I don't believe it's my favorite. Now I'm going to try this bao bun. Get a little bit of the sauce, a little bit of the bun. There we go. Okay, that's about a 2. Meat is very dry and almost like jerky. The bao bun is very thick, even more thick than most bao buns I've had. And the drink just really isn't that great either, so 2 out of 5. This is so fun. They're doing spin art on a bicycle. So she rides the bicycle and then the spinner spins and then they add paint. That is so cool.
You pick out your own 4-color color palette and then you get to paint on the canvas yourself. And then the examples behind me are what you get to take home with you.
Okay, great. Let me look at the examples. Can I look at the samples?
Absolutely.
Okay, so over here is what it looks like. This is the spin art of my youth. So fun. Okay, so here are the costs. One experience is $19, and if you have 2 people that want to do it, it's $30. And then if you want a frame to put it in, it's another $10. And this is what the frames look like. Okay, we are at Pastoral Palette, and these are hearty dishes inspired by timeless Bavarian folk art. We have red wine braised beef short rib, wild boar cassoulet, black forest cake, and then to drink, we have hard cider, an ale, a frozen rosé, a rosé flight, and another rosé. So it looks like a lot of rosé. I think I'm gonna get the short rib and the black forest cake. So at Pastoral Palette, I got the beef short rib and the Black Forest cake, and they are both beautiful. Just look at this. Okay, this is the beef short rib. It's got some blistered tomatoes and a parsnip puree and some broccolini, and it's got a balsamic drizzle. And this is the Black Forest cake, and I think it speaks for itself. Okay, this beef is so tender, you don't even need a knife. I don't know that I'm going to get... I don't know that I'm going to get the broccolini in this bite, but everything else I have. Check this out.
Oh, yeah. Look at that logo. Our Skywalker stuff. I have my head. You'd rush it.
That's the best thing I've had today for sure. Now let's take a bite of this Black Forest cake. I think it's going to be a winner. Look at that. It's definitely one of the best things I've ever had at a festival here. That is so good. Okay, both of these items are a 5 out of 5, and if I could give that Black Forest cake a 10 out of 5, I would. Since I'm making the rules, I guess I can. 10 out of 5 for the Black Forest cake. Okay, I'm in caramel kush or couche or whatever.
Yeah, caramel butter bar.
Can I get a caramel and gingerbread cookie, a caramel flight, and a bag of popcorn? Thank you.
Hi, how are you? What can I do for you?
I'm good. She's got me. Thank you.
What's in the caramel flight exactly?
Eggnog, cranberry, snickerdoodle, and gingerbread.
Germany is my favorite. Okay, we're at L'Art de Mangiare. This is around Italy, and we have the mozzarella frita, which is flash fried breaded and fresh mozzarella with artist palette condiments, and that looks like it'll be really pretty with a lot of different sauces. And then we have the ravioli, the basically mushroom ravioli, and then budino al cioccolato, which is basically just a chocolate pudding. We have a Pilsner beer, a Chianti wine, Prosecco, Sangria, Margarita, and a Bellini. Okay, so we have our fried mozzarella that's basically got about 4 different dipping sauces. We have a pesto over here, a balsamic, just your normal tomato sauce, and then we have like a garlic aioli. So the fried cheese, I would give that about a 3 out of 5. I mean, it was decent fried cheese. I think the main thing with this is the cuteness factor with all the different sauces and its own palette tray. But it was cute and it was tasty. All the sauces were pretty good, but I mean, tasted just as you would expect them to taste. I did not know that they actually had a barbecue pit right out front of Regal Eagle Steakhouse in the American Pavilion. That is a legit pit, and it smells legit too. It smells just like I'm at the Memphis in May World Championship Barbecue Cooking Contest, otherwise known as Barbecue Fest. This is pretty cool. I was successful in getting a boarding group for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at 1 o'clock, and luckily the estimated wait time is only about 2 hours from now, so I might actually be able to get it in before I have to leave.
There's that moonshine.
Awesome, thank you.
You doing a credit card?
All right, I got a cocktail here in the American Pavilion. I got the Moonshine Sour, and that is Old Smoky, Blackberry Moonshine, Blood Orange, Blackberry and Lemon. They have some other really interesting cocktails. The Frozen Mint Julep would be very refreshing on a hot day, which today is not one. And then they have a Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey that looks good, a Texas Mule, the strawberry daiquiri. But let's take a taste of the moonshine sour. The cast member just said that this is the #1 selling cocktail in all of Walt Disney World. So I hope it lives up to the hype. Let's give it a try. Yes, that definitely lives up to the hype. That may be the best cocktail I have ever had on Walt Disney World property. This is like a 100 out of 5. For sure, the best thing I've had today. And that's saying a lot because that Black Forest cake was pretty darn awesome. Oh, I just love these little trains in Germany. I could watch these all day. Okay, so back here in the Odyssey is where you pick it up. It works the same as any other mobile order. You say, I'm here, prepare my food, and they tell you what location to pick it up at. All right, so my screen says I'm ready. And so I just walk on in, the purple screen, thank you. And it tells me to go to station number 3. Hi there.
There we go. There you go.
Thank you so much. I got my Figment. This thing is massive. Getting all my stuff home is going to be a challenge, but I am up for it. So I just finished up my 3rd and final ride on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. It was fantastic. I got on row 10 this time. Again, I got Everybody Wants to Rule the World as my song. Fabulous experience. Loved it. Now I'm off to the airport. See you real soon, Mickey.